This is one of Roblox's most popular games, and 5 years ago, I was one of its many players. But while I was just having fun, I didn't realize that this game would forever change my life. And if you think that's insane, it's only one of the 3 games in this video that changed the course of my life in the most unexpected ways. And one of these even stopped me from quitting Roblox forever, starting with Breaking Bones, a game that's a household name on Roblox. You jump from this hill to try to break as many bones as physically possible. Sounds disturbing. This, however, made 8-year-old me mesmerized. You see, the year was 2020. I was a little 8-year-old boy who was just watching some YouTube, since there was literally nothing else to do because of the pandemic. And I stumbled across a video on a game called Breaking Bones. Curious, I clicked and watched the video. After I finished, I was determined to find the game to play it myself. After some digging, I figured out it was inside the Roblox platform. So, I signed up. And the weird thing about this bone game is that I got bored after like a day. Nothing about the gameplay of the game changed my life. What did was the virtual world it led me to. A world where I could wear anything, do pretty much anything, and where I could explore a lot of wicked cool player creations. And whenever I was on Roblox, I could be happily jumping over a colorful obby with hundreds of stages, or escaping scaly Rary and Break-In, or trying to figure out the glass bridge in Squid Game. No matter what, I was always having fun. Roblox was introduced to me early enough in my life that it, in a way, became part of my childhood.
This game is so fun. Fun.
It's the gift of nostalgia. In writing this video, I glance over these memories with a smile. It's been 6 whole years since that occurrence, and I ask, is it still as fun as it was? Well, let's find out. I'm in. Alright, I guess we just jump. Oh, wow, that's a lot of broken bones. Oh, and you can upgrade your hill height, and it's more grindy than I remember. Yeah, this game introduced me to Roblox entirely. Sounds crazy, but that doesn't compare to the game that stopped me from quitting. But the next game is arguably even crazier. Ninja Legends. Not as iconic as Breaking Bones, so mine needs some introduction. In this game, you are a sensei, and you swing this katana for some ninjutsu, and sell it for coins. And you can upgrade your katana or ninjutsu capacity. There are also a ton of ranks that work kinda like rebirths and islands with ninjutsu benefits for you to climb. The way this all happened is that it was your average day at my best friend's house. And I saw on his screen he was playing a ninja game, so I obviously asked, "What game is that?" He said it was called Ninja Legends, so I obviously joined. This game was sick. There's only one bad thing about it. It's unreasonably long. Imagine like this. You gather ninjutsu and upgrade your rank. It works like a rebirth, so you lose everything. After a couple ranks upgraded, you need to climb up to the islands to qualify for the ranks, and there are 21 islands, with the top one taking at least 1 hour of jumping to get from the beginning. And there are 63 ranks in the entire game, and for at least 10, you need to get to the top island, which takes an exhausting amount of time. So to make it, I grinded. However, I eventually found it way too hard for young me, so I caved into a different strat. There is a game pass that saves your island so they don't reset after rankings. Climbing up was the most exhausting part, and I wanted my grubby hands on this game pass. But it was 4,500 Robux. So after some sales tactics with my parents, I got access to 5,000 Robux, which I used to buy the game pass. And now it was time to grind. However, even with this game pass, I quit before I finished the game. I guess little 10-year-old me was very stupid and just wasted like $60. So, aside from the game being in my life for a month or 2, how did it actually change it? Well, before this, I wasn't actually really into Roblox all that much. Like, I had an account and played the platform a little, but it wasn't still really a game I'd care about outside of when I was bored. But this game took me from a Roblox account to a Roblox player. It gave me a love for this platform. Okay, let me stop yapping and get to the last game, the one that stopped me from quitting Roblox forever. Yeah, this might be a shocker, but I'm sure all of you are familiar with this game. I'm not even explaining. It's called Steelbringer. Okay. I know it sounds bad, but hear me out on this one before judging. The year was 2025, and I was at school with 2 of my friends. During this time, I was 13 and I wasn't really into Roblox anymore. Basically, all my friends thought it was a game for babies, and I was following that same path, and I had no plans of coming back. Roblox wasn't even on my mind. The school was wrapping up an event, and the plan was simple. Enjoy the event and then head to my house. And when the event ended, headed to my house, where we chilled for a bit. Until my friend was playing something weird. You see, during this time, there was a new massive trend called Italian brain rot. It was new and exciting and made its way into some of our conversations. The game was still a brain rot. I took a good look at that and knew I had to try just for the memes. But eventually, I ended up spending an hour playing, and then another, and then another. We were actually having fun. It was just us, 3 guys, enjoying playing the game. Fighting for brain rot in the tracks, stealing from each other, and stealing from others. The day after, one of them quit, but me and the other guy, we ended up enjoying the game for a while. When we joined, it was around the Blood Moon update. And for who never played, that was the absolute beginning, which means me, him, and some other people gotta watch the game grow. Gotta watch our bases grow as the limits of what characters we could achieve grew. Every week we'd look forward to the admin abuses, we'd call each other for it, we'd not miss a single one. Still, a brain rot wasn't just a silly brain rot game. It was an outlet for me to feel like a child again. To get the joy in Roblox that I hadn't found for years. Since the days I jumped in colorful obbies. The days I ran against Scary Larry. But to me, it wasn't a game about brain rots. That aspect was blurred past my mind. It was about the strive for better characters and how much that hooked and fulfilled me. Because of it, I got back into Roblox and experienced many good games like Scary Sushi and Animal Hospital. While Breaking Bones brought me to Roblox and Ninja Legends kept me on Roblox, still a brain rot brought me back. And that's why I think it's the game that changed my life in the crazier way.